Hi everyone, I'm Mrs. Gomez. Welcome to our reading and spelling adventure. Together, we're going to learn all about letters, the sounds they make, and some cool tricks to help you become a better reader and speller. We're going to practice new words, fun sounds, and even use mirrors to see how we make each sound. So go ahead, grab your notebook, get your pencil, and get your mirror and get ready to learn. See you inside the lesson. This is called a contraction. The apostrophe in this word means that a letter or letters have been left out when these two words were combined. We know a lot of contractions. Say the two words and the contraction with me, and then we're going to learn two more. It is, it's. Here is, here's. Who is, whose. There is, theirs. What is, what's. He is, he's. That is, that's. She is, she's. Where is, where's. Today we are learning two more contractions. The first one is let us, let's. Repeat that with me 2 times. Ready? Let us, let's. Let us, let's. Good job. And our new last contraction is I am, I'm. Repeat it with me 2 times. I am, I'm. I am, I'm. Now, in this apostrophe, what letter is missing in the contraction? Right, the A. And in our other contraction, we learned the apostrophe means a letter or letters missing. What's missing? The U. Very good. 2 more new contractions learned today. Let's review our reading cards. The name of the letter, the keyword, and the sound. K, kid, k. Digraph, ng, ring, ng. O, olive, ah. O, o. I, itch, if. I. P, pig, p. F, fire, f. S, salad, s. S, rose, z. G, game, g. L, lemon, l. T, tomato, t. A, apple, I. A. N, 9, n. D, dog, d. H, hat, h. Okay, are you ready to spell 15 sounds? Believe it or not, we know 15 sounds. Get out your paper, get out your pencil, write numbers 1 through 15. 15 sounds. We have come a long way since lesson number 1. And stay with me, we've got a long way still to go. But I believe in you. You can do this. Now, let's look at my mouth, repeat the sound, name the letter, and write the letter. Number 1, K. K. 2, T. T. 3, Z. S voiced. 4, F. 5, S. S, final position, SS. 6, P, P. 7, L, L. 8, H. 9, Ng. Digraph N, G. 10, G, G. 11, D, D. 12, N, N. 3 more. 13, I. 14, A. And number 15, O. Nice job. Today, we will learn a new letter and its sound. So take out your mirror. I want you to look at your mouth while you repeat these words after me, and they will all have the same sound in the initial position. Can, class, cat, copy. What sound did you hear in the initial position? K, k. Look at your mouth again and make that sound. K. Is your mouth open or is it closed? Right, it's closed. It's closed by your teeth and your tongue. K, k. Your tongue is near the top of your mouth. I want you to touch your throat lightly and make that sound again. K. Is it vibrating? No, it's not. It's an unvoiced sound. Do you think that this k sound is going to be a vowel or a consonant? Right, it's going to be a consonant because our mouth was closed. What letter do you think is going to make the k sound? Okay, let's see if your prediction is correct. I'm going to write some of the words we said. One of the words we said was can. Another word we said was class. What was making that k sound? Right, the letter C. The C was making that k sound. Let's see if you can guess the keyword that we're going to use to help us remember that name and the sound that it makes. I am an animal. I can climb trees. I am a k. Right, it's a cat. So it's C, cat, k. Okay, and this is how we make our C. We kind of start at the top, we push around, and kind of go back up like we're going to close it, but we don't close it all the way. All right, good job. We are going to be reading some words with our new letter that we learned today. We learned C, cat, k. All right. Now we know that if we see a suffix, we are going to circle suffixes. And we know that S can have two sounds. It could be S or it could be Z, depending on the letter that comes in front of it. We also know that with our vowel, if it's in a closed syllable, we're going to code it with a breve for the short vowel sound. But if we have that vowel and there's nothing blocking it and it's an open accent syllable, we're going to code it with a macron and it's going to say its name. We also have digraph NG And we know we underline digraphs because digraphs are two letters that come together to make one sound. And we know if we have two like consonants side by side, we mark one out, a sound will hide. We're actually going to be reading 4 words. So go ahead, get your paper back out, get your pencil back out, and let's write our numbers 1 through 4. Number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. The very first word we're going to code is C-O-T. C-O-T. Now, do you see a suffix? No, we don't. Do you see a vowel? Of course you do. You see a vowel. And that vowel, is it in a closed syllable or open syllable? Yeah, it's in a closed syllable. A vowel and closed syllable short, code it with a breve. And so we're going to put that breve there. What is the sound of short vowel O? Ah, very good. Now, I don't see any digraphs or any two like consonants, but we do have a C, and what C is this sound going to make? The K sound. Very good. Can you read that word? Nice. Caught. Okay, let's go on to our next word. C-L-O-G. C-L-O-G. Write that down. Any suffixes to code? No. Let's find our vowel. Which letter's a vowel? The O. Closed or open syllable? Right, it's in closed syllable. A vowel and closed syllable short. Code it with a breve. And what is the sound of short vowel O? Ah. And I see no digraphs or no two like consonants. And what do we say the sound of C was? Very good. Can you read that word? Clog. Nice job. Let's go to number 3. C-A-P. C-A-P. Any suffixes? No. A vowel? Of course. And what letter's a vowel? Right. The A. Is that vowel in closed syllable or open? Right. It's in a closed syllable. Vowel in closed syllable short. Code it with a breve. And what is the sound of short vowel A? Ah. And what's the sound of C? K. Can you read that word? Cap. And our last one, S-C-A-N-S. S-C-A-N-S. Now, do we have a suffix? We sure do. We do have a suffix. Let's circle that suffix. And we know S and the final position can have two sounds depending on the sound of the letter that comes before it. What letter comes before it? Right, the N. Touch your throat and make the N sound. Is it vibrating? Yes, so that means this S is going to vibrate. If this vibrates, then suffix S vibrates. If this does not vibrate, then suffix S does not vibrate. Okay, let's find our vowel. What letter is it? Right, the A. Is that an open or closed syllable? Yeah, it's closed. It's being closed by that consonant. A vowel and closed syllable short. Code it with a breve. What's the sound of short A? Ah, very good. And what's the sound of C again? K. And we already know initial S always says S. Okay, can you read that word? Scans. Nice job. We are going to spell 5 things today. So get your paper, get your pencil, and let's write numbers 1 through 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first thing we're going to start with is number 1, and it's a sound. Repeat this sound after me. K. And what letters make this sound? I hope you said K, and I hope you said C. We have two letters that make this sound. So let's write K first, because K always makes that K sound. Let's put our comma to separate them. Let's write the letter C. Okay, let's go on to number 2. The first word we're going to spell is cast. Repeat that sound. Okay, let's say cast very slowly and write a line for each sound we hear. K, A, S, T. Cast. And every word that we're going to spell today, when you hear that K sound, is going to be the C. Remember our new learning today? We're going to use our new learning. C, cat, K. And I know that K could also make that same sound, but every word we're writing today will have the letter C for the K sound. So for the K, what are we going to write? A C. A, S, S, T, T. Read that word, cast. Now, number 3, the word is scoff. Scoff. Okay, let's make a sound line for every sound. Sk, off. What is this? S. What is our K today? C. What is our A? O. And what is our F? Now remember, scoff follows the floss rule. It's a one-syllable base word ending in f, l, or s. You have to have 2 F's, 2 L's, or 2 S's. And so we have a one-syllable base word ending with a f. So how many F's do we need? Yes, 2. Make that second F. Read that word, scoff. Let's go to number 4. The word is cling. Cling. Repeat that. Let's make a line for every sound. K, L, I, ng. Now, how are we going to spell the K today? With the C. What about the L? L. What about the I? And the ng, digraph ng. Read that word, cling. And our very last word is clap. Repeat that word. Let's make a line for every sound we hear. K, L, A, P. What's a K? Today it's going to be our C. Every word having the K sound spelled C. What about a L? L. A, P, P. Read that word. Clap. Nice job. Okay, let's review our concepts. We know lots of things from lesson 1 until this lesson. A syllable. A syllable is word or part of a word with one vowel sound. Consonants are sounds that close or partially close our mouth with our teeth, our tongue, or our lips. In English, we add S to verbs to show present tense with third person singular. And that just means he, she, it, or a person's name. A vowel in a closed syllable short. Code it with a brief. This is the short vowel sound. When a sound is made with an open mouth and the sound is voiced, then the letter is a vowel. And the vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. Capital I. In English, the word I, meaning myself, is always written with a capital letter, no matter where it is found in the sentence. A vowel in an open accented syllables long. Code it with a macron. A long vowel sound says its name. Great job today, everyone. We learned something new and practiced together. Remember, each step you take brings you closer to becoming an amazing reader and writer. Keep practicing at home, review the videos, and just keep practicing. I'll see you in the next lesson. Until then, keep exploring, keep practicing, and never stop learning. See you soon.